Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going through Cambridge IGCSE mathematics paper for the syllabus of 2025 for examination of 2025. These are from the new syllabus, updated syllabus. There are not many changes, but the biggest change that we have here, that first one paper will be without calculator, so you are not allowed to use calculator at all in this paper. So here are the instructions. Other instructions are the same, but the biggest change that you can see, this is paper 1 is non-calculator. This is for the core students. So I am doing this specimen paper here, and the great news that you have here, if you see the first page, you will have list of the formulas. You will be given some of the formulas here that you have not to cram or remember. So like the area of the triangle, area of circle, circumference, curved surface area of the cylinder, cone, sphere, prism. So all these formulas will be here for your reference, right? But still you have to use your own knowledge to use these formula, so that will be really helpful. So let's start with first question. You can see it's written calculator must not be used in these papers, right? In this paper. So you need to be habitual now without using calculator to do all the calculations. So let's start the first question. Kim takes part in a race that covers total distance of 20,000 meters. She cycles 17,875 meters and runs the remaining distance. Work out the distance that she runs. So this is the total distance. So it's just we are going to subtract. It is 20,000 minus 17,875, right? So 10 minus 5 is 5. So you will take out one carry from here. So these all are going to be 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 8 is 1, and this 2,125 meters, right? That is the first one. Now write down this in words. So 1s, 10s, 100,000, 10,000. So it is 17,000. 875, right? Now the next one, write down 17,875 to nearest hundreds. So 17875, 1s, 10s, 100s, right? So we will look around the next digit, which is 7. So where that is greater than 1, so we are going to add 1 over here. So that will make it 17,900, 17,900, right? Now next, question number 2. The diagram shows the net of the solid. Write down the mathematical name of the solid. As you can see, we have this is a square here. So all these, when you join these, they are going to meet at one place, all these vertices. So that is a pyramid, but the base is square. So the name is square based pyramid. Okay. Now for the solid, write down the number of the vertices. If you see the number of vertices here, we will have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and all these vertices are, all these corners are going to meet at one place. So there will be 5 vertices as whole in this diagram, right? Now number 4, the number n is both multiple of 12 and a square number. Find the smallest possible number. So now we will see the number that is multiple of, first of all, both multiples of 12. Multiples of 12 are, multiples of 12 will be 12, 24, 36, 48, like this, right? And it's also square number. So if you see the square number here is 36, that can be written as 6 squared. Other numbers will be higher than that. We are looking for the smallest number. So smallest number is going to be 36. Okay. Now number 4, a coin is made from a mixture of tin and copper and zinc. The table shows the percentage of each metal used. Here we have work out the value of K. So you see this, the total of all these should be 100. Okay, so we are going to add these two and subtracting from the 100. So 0.4. So another one is 96.5. So you need to be careful now writing digit under the digit, right? So 96.5. So this is 5 plus 4, 9, 96.9. So we are going to subtract 100 minus 96.9. So 10 minus 9 is 1. Here will be 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. So then this is 9. 9 minus 9, it's 0. So K will be 3.1, right? Percentage already we are given there. Okay. Now number 5, here are 4 number cards 0, 1, 3, 5. Use each card once. Write down the number between 3020 and 3200. So number should obviously start with 3, and then if we write here 5, then it's gonna become more than that. So then there should be 1 and 5, 3150. Now write this ratio in simplest form. So 90 and 120. Okay. Now first we are going to divide it by 10. So 0 and 0 will go. So you will have 9 and 12. Now both are divisible by 3. So 3 times 3 and 3 times 4. So when you divide it by 3, so the ratio is 3:4. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Number 7, the diagram shows a shape with the 5 shaded sections. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 sections shaded. Shade one more section on the diagram so that the rotational symmetry is of order 3. So it should, to make it symmetrical, if you see, we can shade this part here. That will make its order as 3, right? Now number 8, the scale drawing shows the position of rock R. Here is rock R. The scale is 1 centimeter to 30. We are given here 1 centimeter to 30. Represent 30 meters. A lighthouse L is 210 meters from R on bearing of 125. So on bearing of 125, so we are looking for the scale 1 centimeter. We have 1 centimeter equals to 30 meters, and we are looking for the 30 meter. So 30 meters, that is the scale 30 meter. We are looking for 210 meters. So 210 meters, if you see, if you multiply this by 7, then you are going to get, so same we are going to do on other side. So 7 meters. So we are looking for the 7 meters and the angle of 125 from here. So with protractor you can make angle of 125 here. So I have made angle of 125 here, right? And then we need to have this 7 centimeters. So just take 7 centimeters from here. It will be this point here. So that point is our point L. Okay. So this one is 7 centimeters. That represents equal to 210 meters, right? Now number 9, a cake has mass of 600 grams. Joe eats 1/5 of the cake. Find the mass that is left. So he ate 1/5. So what is left? So left is going to be, so what he eats, first of all, let's say eats 1/5 of 600, right? So 1/5 times 600. So this is 120. And what is the leftover? So what is the cake left is 600 grams minus 120. That is 480 grams. Okay. Now as you can see, questions are not hard, but you need to be careful about the calculations that you are doing without calculator. Now here we have another question number 10 from angles. So you can see the lines AB and CD are parallel. So this is line AB here and this is line CD. They are parallel. E and F are straight lines. EF here and EG, they are the straight lines. So you should always tick the information that you are going through so that you don't miss anything. Find the value of angle A, give a geometrical reason. Angle A is here. So if you see, this line and this line is parallel, right? Here let me show you. These two lines are parallel. So that means there is this shape Z shape like this, right? So that means A will be equals to A is going to be equal to 46. So this and this, they are alternate angles. So A is going to be 46 degree because this is alternate angle to 46 because these two lines are parallel, so these are alternate angles. Now find the value of B. So this is 46. Now angle B, you can see they are this ECG is a straight line, so A plus B is 140. So we will subtract 46 from 180, that is 134. So angle B is 134 degrees because we will say angle on a straight line add up to 180. So A plus B is 180. So from there we have B equals to 180 minus 46, which is 134, right? So this is how you can explain the reason, right? Now part C, part C, find the value of C. Give a geometrical reasoning again. C is here. Now you can see this is a triangle. So all the angles of triangle add up to 180. So 60 plus 46, this is 106, and then we will subtract it from 180, which is 74. So angle C is 74 degrees because angle sum, you can say angle sum of triangle is 180 degrees, right? So this is how you can explain the reason. Okay, now let's move to next question. We have question number 11 here, that is work out 7 plus 9 times 3. So we are going to use BODMA. So multiplication first. So 7 plus 9 times 3, it is 27. 27 plus 7 is 34. So we have 34 as a final answer. Now 6, negative 6, this negative and negative is positive. So 12 minus 6 is going to be 6. So final answer is 6. Now 10 raised to power minus 2. So as you know, exponent, negative exponent like this. So this is going to be 1 over 10 power 2, which is 1 over 10 times 10, that is 100. So 1 over 100 or 0.01. Right? Now next is factorize this 9x plus 12. So if you see, there is x only, that is in with the first term, there is nothing with the second term as x. So we will see what is common between 9 and 12. It is 3. So inside we will have 3x plus 4. No further simplification is possible, so we can just write it down as it is. Now solve 6x minus 5 equals to 2x plus 13. So shift 2x on this side and 5 on this side. So this is 6x minus 2x equals to 13 plus 5. So this is 4x equals to 18. X is 18 over 4. This is 2, 9 over 2, it is 4.5. So x is 4.5. Okay, now let's move to next one. Question number 13, we have here a plane flies from London to Colombo. The time in London when the plane leaves is 8:20 on Saturday. Here in London 8:20, right? And the time in Colombo when the plane arrives is 2:15 on Sunday, the next day. The flight time is 13 hours 25 minutes. Find the difference between London and Colombo. Time difference. State whether the time is ahead or behind, right? So here is London and here is Colombo, right, from here to here. So the journey is 13 hours and 25 minutes long. Okay, so here in London there is Saturday, time is 8:20, and this side we have it is on Sunday, which is 2:15 next day, right? So now 13 hours. So if you see here, so 8:20, so meaning 8:20 is starting from here and 13:25 after like 13:25 hours it will reach there. So this is 21:45, which is equivalent to 9:45 in the evening, right? So if we take from here, but it says it reaches at 2:15, right? So we will count the timing up to there. 20, let me write it down, 9:45 p.m., right? 9:45 p.m. So 9:45 to 10:45, it's 1 hour. So then 11:45, 2 hours. 12:45, 3 hours, right? Then midnight 1:45, 4 hours. So 1:45 to 2 in the morning, that is this is 4 hours now, plus these are 15 minutes here, right? 45 to 2. Then it reaches at 2:15, 15 more minutes. So total is 30 minutes. So you can see this time is ahead of by, so we can say final answer is it is ahead by 4 hours and 30 minutes, right? So this is our final answer here. Be careful while calculating this time here. Okay, now number 14. The diagram shows a shape made from two different parallelograms. The shape has total area of 210 centimeters. Find the value of x. Now you know that the area of the parallelogram is base times height. Area of the parallelogram, you can just check your first page, it should be there. If I see triangle, circle, cylinder, cone, it's not there. So you know that the area of parallelogram is base times height, right? So base is this one and height we are given 6 though, so it will be 15 times x. And for this one, if this is 15, this is also 15 and this is also 15, so this is going to be 15 times 4, that is 60. So this total area, so total area we are given is 210 centimeters square. So 15x plus 15 times 4, it is 60 equals to 210. So 15x is 210 minus 60, which is 150, divided by 15 on both sides. So we have x is equal to 10 centimeter. So x is 10 centimeters, right? Now number 15, as a part of sports competition, 14 athletes run 100 meters and complete a swimming race. The scatter diagram shows the mass and the time in seconds to run 100 meters and the times in seconds to complete the swimming race for 11 of these athletes. We have time here this side, we have time to complete the swimming race, and time to run, right? The question is, the table shows the times for other three athletes. So here we have, on the scatter diagram plot these 3 points. So we are just going to plot 10, 20. 10, 20 is here and 23.5. 10, 20 and 23.5 will be here. This one in the middle. So then 10, 86, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 is this one, and 25.4. 25.4 on this line. 25.4 is here. Done. Then 1104. 1104 and 24.9. 1104 will be in this middle line, and 24.9. 24.9 is here. So it will be here, right? So that's how you can plot the graph points. Now state the type of correlation shown on the scatter diagram. As you can see, we are moving on right hand side, all the points are going upward, so it is a positive correlation. Positive correlation. On the scatter diagram, draw a line of best fit. Line of best fit is a line that is near to, like, all the points are near to that line but may not be on the line. So you can just draw a line here that gives you maximum number of points on nearby the line, right? So next, another athlete completes the swimming race of 23.8 seconds. Use best of line fit to estimate athlete's time. So we are looking for time to run 100 meters. So this we are going to have 23.8. 23.8 is somewhere here. So we'll go like this. 23.8, yeah. So I have redrawn the best fit line just a bit down there. So then we will see that 23.8 is somewhere here. So our point is going to be somewhere in this 10 point. This is 40, 10 point, around 10.6 we can say. 212, yeah, 10.6. Okay. Now let's move to the next one part we have here. The table shows the diameter in centimeters and the mass in grams of 9 medals, right? Here the diameter and these are the masses. Write down the mode of the diameter. So now if we see, the mode is like with the maximum frequency here, mode of the diameter, or which one, this is coming 3 times 70. So mode is going to be 70. Find the median of the masses. So median is going to be the middle number. So let's see how you can calculate that. So here median of the masses, we have these masses, we have to rearrange them in order. So I'm writing here, first one is 102 here, then we have 135 here, then we have 152, 135, 152, then 180, 181 here. After that we have 200, which is done here, and then 231 from here, then 412 and 500. We are going to have the middle value. So just strike them off like this. So we have 181. So final answer is 181, right? So now the next one is the line L shows on the grid. Line L is here. Find the equation of line L in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So now we need to have the value of m and the value of c. So m is the gradient, which is rise over run, right? So you can take any 2 points. If I see the rise is negative, because it's coming, it's going upward. So rise is, let's say this is 1 and then run is 2. So rise is 1 and 2. So this is 0.5. And what about c? C is this one here, which is -1. So c is -1. So the line equation of line is y equals to mx plus c. M is 0.5x and -1. 0.5x minus 1. Okay. Now the table shows some values of x equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3. So we have this table here. Complete the table. So remember, you don't have calculator now, so you're just going to substitute here x equals to negative 2. So y is minus 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 3. So this is 4 minus 4 minus 3. 4 and 4 is gone. 2 times 2 is so this will be negative 3. Sorry, I missed minus here. You see, negative and negative, this is going to be let me just rub this one. So this is 4 plus this is 4 minus 3. 8 minus 8 is 5, right? Now the second one here we have x is 1. So when x is 1, 1 squared minus 2 into 1 minus 3. So 1 minus 2 minus 3, 3, 5, 5 minus 1, it's negative 4. So this is negative 4. Now when x is 4, so y is 4 squared minus 2 into 4 minus 3. 16 minus 8 minus 3. So 16 minus 11, which is 5. So 5 is here, right? So now on the grid draw the graph of x squared, this for these values. So we have all these values, so we are going to use the same graph here to plot these values. So we have x negative 2 and y 5, x negative 2 and y is 5, it's here. Then x minus 1 and 0, x minus 1 0, x 0 and minus 3, it's here. Then x 1 and minus 4, x 1 and minus 4, x 2 and minus 3, 2 and minus 3, and x 3 0, 4 and 5, 4 and 5. So then you just draw a freehand curve here, joining all these points, right? Like this. So see, so graph looks like this. Okay. So now the equation of the line of symmetry for this. So line of symmetry is going to be a line that divides it into two equal parts. So the line of symmetry is going to be here in the middle. So middle line is this. I'm going to just join all this with a dotted line, or you can just make a bold line, which is x equals to 1, right? So we have the line, write down the equation. So we are writing the equation x equals to 1, right? Now write down the negative value of x where line L and the graph of this intersect. So this is line L and this is here. So it is somewhere here, negative value. It is negative 0.5 minus 0.5. Okay. So that's it for this one. Now the next number, question number 17 here from probability. The bag A and B each contain blue beads and white beads only. The probability of taking blue bead at random is 0.8 and the probability of taking blue bead at random is 0.3. Yeah, here. So complete this diagram. So if this is 0.8, the other one is going to be 0.2 because sum of it should be 1, and if this is 0.3, then this will be 1 minus 0.3 is 1.7. Then white and blue beads is 0.3 and the white one will be 0.7, right? This is 2 marks question, very simple. Now a student takes one bead at random from bag A and one from bag B. Find the probability both beads are white. So for white we are going to see from here white and this one. So we are going to multiply 0.2 times 0.7, this is 0.14, which is the final answer, right? Now number 18, we have here the diagram. A and B, describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. So you can see this is a rotation, it's very clear, rotation. 90 degrees. If you see, it has been translated. You can even use a tracing paper. Let me show you. This is the tracing paper here. So A onto B. So let me trace A. A is like this here. So let me take centers 0 first, 0 0. So this is, you see, anti-clockwise 90 degrees. Rotation anti-clockwise 90 degrees and center is 0 0, right? So 3 marks question, there should be at least 3 different things to write. Now on the grid, draw the image of shape A after translation of vector -5 and -6 of A, right? -5, -6. Let me take this corner here, -5, 1 2 3 4 5, -5 and -6 down, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this corner came here. I'm just going to draw this one like this here. So this is B1. Okay, this one is done. Shape A after enlargement by scale factor of 3 at center 1 4. Center 1 4 is here. So enlargement of with scale factor 3. So we are going to have, so here it is, we have 1.5 times 3. 1.5 times 3 is 4.5. So 4.5 is coming at this point here nearby, right? So if you got this point, then you can just extend it by 3. Like this is 1 2. Now we will take 2 times 3, 6 squares, right? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 here. Then this is 1 times 3. This will be here like this. Okay, and this one is 1 2 3 squares. So 3 times 3 is 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. It will come over here. So then you just join all these. So this is the enlargement after the scale factor of 3, that is part 2 of part B of number 18, right? Now number 19, rearrange the formula to make T the subject. So we are going to make T the subject. So just shift whatever you have extra on this side. So W plus T, W plus 5 equals to 7T, and then 7T is equal to W plus 5, and T is W plus 5 over 7. So W plus 5 over 7 is the final answer. Now write down the smallest even integer that satisfies this. So greater than this will be 3, then there is 4. So whole number is even integer is going to be 4, right? Now this inequality, write down an inequality in terms of x to represent the interval. So here we have, this is a hollow circle here, so that means x is greater than -2, and this is x is less than or equals to 4, because there is a bold shaded circle here. So if you combine these two inequality, it will become -2 less than x less than or equals to 4, right? So now number 17, we have here the Venn diagram. We are given the what do you call this universal set here, and x is a e i u, and y is this. Use this information to complete the diagram. So first let's see what is common here. The common here we can see here is e and u, right? E and u will write down here. Then for x we have a I, right? Done. Then for this one we have D, we have M, we have P, we have T, right? So what is remaining out of this here? So we can see like A, I, E. A is gone, B. We have not written B anywhere, B will go down, and D is there, D, E is done, F is also not done, right? So F will be outside. F, then H, I don't see H also, so it's here outside, and I is done, M is done, P is done, TU, others are done. So that's how you will complete this diagram. Now list the elements of X intersection Y. S intersection Y is the common part which is here, so that element is E and U. Now find NX number of elements in X complement. X complement means which is not in X, so we'll just leave this X and we'll write down then count the number of elements: 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So we have 7 number of elements for this, right? So now number 22, the length L of the road is 39,700 meters, correct to the nearest 50. Complete the statement. So we have this one is in meters, this is also in meters, 50. So half of 50 is 25, right? So we have 39,700, add 25 and subtract 25. So this is 39,675, the lower one here, and the upper one is 39,725, right? So now the last question is from the simultaneous equations here. So let's solve that. So we have here 3x minus 5y equals to 22. We have 7x plus 10y equals to 8. So as you can see, this is 5y and this is 10y. If I multiply this whole equation by 2, it will become 10y here. So then we can add that. So let me rewrite the equation. So this will be 3 times 2, 6x minus 10y equals to 44. This will remain as it is. Then we add these. When you add, so this 6 plus 7, it is 13x, and this will get cancelled. So 52. So x is 52 over 13, which is 4. So value of x will be 4. Now y, for y you can substitute in any of these equations. 3x minus 5y equals to 22. X is now 4 is 22. So this is 12 minus 22 equals to 5y. This is minus 10 equals to 5y, divide by y, divide by 5. So y is now negative 2. So that's it for this paper. As you can see, paper is not that hard, but you have to be careful for the doing your calculations. So thank you so much, guys. If you have got benefit from this, please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Be blessed, guys.